commitment, social, a la shmup. These are the bosom buddies. That's what they've decided to name themselves. It wasn't us. Maybe not too original, but cute. Well, this is Marcia. She's the kind and generous one. This is Stacy. She's the organizer, always making plans for the rest of the group. This is Rebecca, the loose cannon. This is Tina. Tina, where'd she go? All right, well, Tina's the non-committal one, i.e. the one who has trouble committing to being part of the group. She definitely loves her friends, but she takes them for granted. She just assumes that because she's found her clique, she's always going to have a place. So she agrees to meet her friends for this and that, and then flakes, totally bailing on them all the time. If it's one of their birthdays, she's the only one who neglects to get them a birthday present. Out for lunch with the girls and time to pay the bill? Oh yeah, Tina has conveniently left to use the restroom. The trouble is that Tina's never been willing to go all out and sacrifice as much of herself as her friends have been. Marcia, Stacy, or Rebecca would give any one of them the shirt off their back, while Tina would probably be really attached to her shirt and, well, just sit tight waiting for someone else to offer. That attitude isn't really going to endear you to others. Well, after a couple of years of putting up with Tina's aloofness and refusal to participate fully in their friendship, Marcia, Stacy, and Rebecca decide to cut ties. Rebecca suggests they even egg her house, but Marcia and Stacy strongly object. Told you Rebecca was the loose cannon. Instead, they just stop calling her, stop inviting her to stuff. Ouch, that's gotta sting. Well, indeed it does. Tina is hurt beyond belief. At first she's angry, assumes it's their fault because, well, what has she ever done to deserve this treatment? But then she gets an email from Marcia. It's sweet, as is every email from Marcia, but it's also honest. In it, she tells Tina that she misses her, but she can't be 100% with someone who's only ready to be 10% with her. Well, the next day she gets a similar email from Stacy, and the day after that, her house is covered in eggs. So now she knows that Rebecca feels the same way. Well, once she gets over her initial shock, Tina gives the whole situation a good think and realizes that, yeah, she has been taking her friendships for granted. That's hit home in the last week when she's been given an opportunity to see how crappy it feels when those you love act like they couldn't care less about you. And it's one of those, taste of your own medicine deals. Okay, she can respect that. Tina emails Marcia, Stacy, and Rebecca with a heartfelt apology for her distance in the past and swears she's turned a new leaf. But she also decides she needs to win her friends back with more than just words. To Marcia, she sends a beautiful bouquet of flowers and asks her to pass them along to her sister who's been in the hospital. Marcia's impressed. She hadn't even thought Tina had been listening when she told her about that story. To Stacy, she sends a couple of gift certificates to their local favorite grub spots, since Stacy was usually the one picking up Tina's portion of every check she skipped out on. And to Rebecca, she sends, the bill from the house painters who had to cover up all the dried egg yolk on the side of her house. As a joke, sort of. It's enough. Just seeing that she's making that much of an effort wins her back a place in her friends' hearts. Now she just has to make more of an effort to be in this thing, not just physically present, but really in it. And as long as she keeps in mind how much she loves her friends and how disappointed she'd be if any of them let her down, well, she should be good to go. But seriously, she should also keep half an eye on Rebecca. That girl is not right in the head.